Hello?
Good afternoon, ma'am. This is Patricia speaking from...
Excuse me? I know more about your product than you ever did, and I would check your facts if I were you, because your vacuum cleaner is most certainly not ranked #1 Australia-wide. Although that being said, the actual ranked #1 should not be #1, so it's not like people respect the ranking system anyway. What makes you think that I have any spare money? It's not that I don't want your product, it just doesn't make sense for where I live right now. But I'll be fine, and you'll be fine as well. There are plenty of fish in the phone book. Okay. What did I just say? Here's a riddle. What is square, trampled all over, and has no future? You, Frederick. I know you think you have the answer to back pain, but trust me, Dr. Phil has just released this 100% organic remedy to back pain, and it's just magic. Yeah, it's this little pill that you can buy online. I think it's on sale at the moment, actually. What's that? Peer reviewed? Yeah, my friends love it. Why are you doing this job? No, I'm genuinely interested. Why telemarketing? Like, what's your end goal? No, that's rubbish. Quit this job right now and do something better. You know what, Johnny? I like you. So much so that I'd like to adopt you as my protege at a discounted rate. But, Bill, are you seriously telling me that your paycheck this week depends on how many of these I buy? I don't understand. How closely did you consider your career options before taking this job, Bill? Did they mislead you? Is there a telemarketers union, Bill? You're a robot, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Thank you for your call, but I'm not interested. Thank you. No, really, it's fine. I'm not interested. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure your product is great. I just don't really have a need for giant stilts right now. That's all. Maybe in the future. No. That doesn't mean that you need to put me on your mailing list. No, please. No, I don't want your brochure. Okay, fine. What are your deals again? You've entered my phone network and now you're in my line of sight, Frederick. You're not safe. Your family's not safe. I'd run if I were you, Frederick. Run, Frederick, run!
And then we've got the same product in the yellow. Now, the only problem with this one is that we found that bees often mistake it for honey and are quite attracted to it. Now,
You mean Madeline isn't going to get Christmas this year? Oh, that's so sad. Well, I think it's incredible what you guys are doing for these kids. What's that? Oh, a donation. Oh no, I'm broke. I can't give anything. No, genuinely, I have no money. Well, it wasn't a waste of time to me. Yeah, I am on your website and it says in yellow Comic Sans that you have been in the business of quality since 1998. I have to ask, is quality a joke to you? Because let me tell you something about Comic Sans. Unknown caller. Maybe one of my friends has changed their number? No, they would have texted me. Maybe Becky's had her phone stolen and she needs a lift home. No, she knows I don't have a car. Maybe someone's being kidnapped and they've grabbed the kidnapper's phone and just dialed any number. Heck, I'd better answer it. Hello? Hello? No, I was too late. What's going to happen now? Maybe that was their only opportunity to call someone. What's the kidnapper going to do now? Oh no, I'm going to worry about this all day. Why? Why did I not answer the phone call? Well guys, it can certainly be frustrating to get a random call from a telemarketer, but if you want to speak to someone over the phone about something worthwhile on your own terms, then try downloading BetterHelp, the sponsor of today's video. During those downtimes where loneliness hits and we can get a bit too absorbed in our own thoughts, especially in this world where loneliness is far too relatable an experience, it helps to have someone to talk to. During and after lockdown, I feel like I had more negative thoughts creep in than ever before, and it was really isolating, so it helped to have my BetterHelp therapist there throughout the day to talk to so that we could sort through those thoughts together and unpack where they might be coming from. BetterHelp provides customizable online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat with your therapist. So you don't even have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. There is a broad range of expertise on BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network that gives you access to help that might not be available in your area. You just download the app, fill out a questionnaire about what your specific needs are, and then you'll get matched up with a therapist in under 48 hours. From there, you can schedule secure video and phone sessions, plus you can exchange unlimited messages with your therapist and everything remains completely confidential. My therapist Sharon was really attentive to my specific needs. She gave me session summaries and homework in order to keep me mindful throughout the week. So if you'd like to get started with your own online therapist today, please click on the link in my description or go to betterhelp.com/Dear Kristen. That's BetterHelp, HELP, and get 10% off your first month today. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video.
Sorry, but I don't buy useless things from desperate people, so. Your profession is exactly what is wrong with the world. Oh, what a shame. I went to see High School Musical last night, so I've already filled my wasted money quota for the month.
You take this number off your records immediately, or I will find you, and I will end you.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Peanut butter egg dirt. Wow, you got that reference? Legend. I'm still not gonna buy your product though, sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry.
Hang on, is this Janet?
Hey, it's Kristen, how you going? Yeah, Bill brought you around to that party the other night. Yeah, it was so much fun, wasn't it? Hey, weird question. You didn't by any chance happen to see my stilts lying around anywhere, did you?
Wait, this product only helps me with my physical baggage? There must have been some misunderstanding. Let's unpack. Let's deal with it. Look into my eyes, Frederick. That's right. I'm standing right behind you. No, not in your line of sight. I'm hidden so you'll never find me, but I'm watching your every move. Your every move.
Oh, stop crying, I was kidding.
This has been a great chat. What was your name again, by the way?
Know your full name.
Oh, no reason. I just wanted to say thank you. Certainly not because I want to Facebook stalk you. Are you guys hiring?